think it's going to be very spread out, which is why my message to everyone all season long is, hey, you can draft Tucker Kraft, you can draft Josh Jacobs in fantasy. Just stay away from wide receivers, because if you are going to take one, Matthew Golden's probably the one to take a flyer on. But to me, it's too much of a wild card right now to try to figure out how they're going to utilize these wide receivers. A wide receiver, we think there's going to be a bit of a rotation there. At tight end, Tucker Kraft is tight end 1, unquestionably. Like, he could be out there 60 snaps every single game, and it would not surprise me. And yes, Musgrave's going to get his 2 tight end set stuff, and I think you'll see Musgrave take a few snaps from Kraft just to try to limit the wear and tear a little bit. But to me, if you're looking at one guy who's going to be probably on the field the most, that's not Jordan Love or the starting offensive lineman, I would be willing to put money down that Tucker Kraft is the guy that gets the most snaps of any weapon in this offense.
But I do think, Andy, that this is going to be, I do think that tight ends are going to play a much bigger role in this offense in general, because I do think it's going to be Josh Jacobs' season again, like it was at the end of last year. It took a couple of weeks, and maybe it was a little more apparent after Jordan Love gets hurt and it's week 2, but really almost until like week 7, 8, when they really started to realize like Josh Jacobs is the best player on this offense, and Josh Jacobs needs to have the keys to the Ferrari now of this offense too.